Hello there. So I haven't made a cooking video in a little while, but in honor of Valentine's Day, which is just around the corner, I thought we would make some healthier chocolate truffles. So when I was maybe like 19, 20 years old, I used to make these homemade truffles that I thought were just to die for, but I can't for the life of me remember exactly what I put in them. I know it had medjool dates, fresh medjool dates, not dried. I know it had cocoa powder, and I think the third ingredient was just pecans, but I don't have any pecans on hand. But I do have almond flour, so I'm gonna try these three things together, and then you know what, maybe I'll throw in some salt. I'll go grab some salt as well, and adjust as I go. So we'll see what we come up with. The goal is to make little balls, like you know those power balls you buy at like smoothie shops and stuff, kind of like that, but we're gonna call it a chocolate truffle. Anyway, let's start with our dates. I'm throwing everything in a food processor today. So these are fresh dates, so they're not pitted, which is ideal. I'm just gonna pit them with my hands. Okay, so I forgot to count, but I just used that whole thing, this little carton of dates. Oh wait, I can just count the pits. I used, oh shit. 16 dates to be exact. Now I'm gonna go wash my fingers before we do the next step. Okay, I grabbed some salt while I was washing my hands as well. We're gonna add the cocoa powder next, because that is probably the most important ingredient for the chocolatey flavor, obviously. I've got a quarter cup measure here. I don't know why I examined it like I didn't know what it was. Oh Lord. Anyway, so heaping quarter cup of cocoa powder. Let's start with, I'm gonna put another half of this quarter cup. So a quarter and an eighth cup. So 3/4. So no, that's a quarter and an eighth. You do the math, whatever that is. Okay. And then I'm gonna throw in some almond flour. I'm gonna get all the almond flour in my, I really didn't think ahead before I started this. I'm gonna go get another measurer because I don't wanna get cocoa powder all in my almond flour bag. Okay, we got a third cup now. So we're gonna add, I guess, a third cup of almond flour. Yeah, let's start with that. I feel like I'm gonna need to add some more stuff to this, but we'll see. And we'll do like 4 small cracks of salt. All right, let's go blend this, and then I'll come back and see what else we need to do. I'm back. Okay, so that actually worked out really well for me. We've got a nice dough going there. I'm gonna taste it. Okay, I've already tasted it, but for the camera, I'm gonna taste it again. It's good, it's tasty. It tastes mainly like dates. I feel like I want a little more chocolatey flavor, and it needs some more texture. I'm gonna throw in a little bit more cocoa powder. Let's do another half of a quarter cup. So in total, I'm adding a half a cup of cocoa powder. That's about a half. Okay. Yeah, should be good. I'm making such a mess. I don't think it needs more almond flour. I'm gonna throw in some peanuts. I'll be right back, just for some crunch. Okay, I hope this doesn't totally throw off the consistency. If it does, we'll figure it out. So I've got this big guy of salted peanuts. I'm gonna throw in like, I would say that's about a third cup. A little sprinkle, 1 for me, 2 for me. Maybe a little more than a third cup. Maybe it's in total, maybe like a skimpy half a cup. Okay, if I didn't say, these are dry roasted salted peanuts. Are they salted? Yes. Okay, back to the food processor. Okay, that actually worked out okay. I mean, I didn't do that much different, I guess, but the only thing I would say is if I do this again, I'm gonna put the peanuts in first, blitz them up so they're a nice even consistency, and then add the other ingredients if I'm gonna add nuts again. Because, of course, because I already had a batter, the peanuts aren't super uniform in shape, but do we care about that? Not really. It's still gonna taste good. So yeah, I'm gonna dump this out and make them into balls, and then we'll see if we're gonna do more. Okay, time to roll these bad boys. So the dough, like I said, is a bit sticky still, but it's definitely malleable, easy to shape. I'm gonna make them about yay big, and then I'm thinking I'm gonna cover them in chocolate, or yeah, I think I'm gonna cover them in chocolate after I shape them. So I'll see you soon. I hate this process. Even when I'm making cookies, this is the worst part. Also, when you have batter sticking to your fingers, this applies to baking especially. If you dampen your fingers, it's a lot harder for the dough to stick to you. I could go do that, but I'm not going to. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. I'm gonna go wash my hands and then do the damp trick. Okay, we're back with damp hands to finish the rest, and oh my god, already no sticking. Should I have done this right from the start? Yes. Did I? No. Why not? Because I didn't feel like getting up and walking to the kitchen. Oh shit. Okay, all of our balls are rolled. So I'm going to go make a double boiler, throw some chocolate in there. I think I have some red melting wafers, which would be really cute for Valentine's Day. So I think I'm going to use that. I'll be back. Okay, so I've got my melting wafers here. They turned out kind of a cute pink color, which is perfect for Valentine's Day. So we're gonna grab these guys. Oh, they're sticking. There we go. And swirl them around in here until they're, you know what, mostly coated. They don't even have to be fully coated, just because that's a real pain to try and cover it perfectly. So we're just gonna do mostly coated. And then throw that sticky bad boy on here. There we go. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of these cute rose gold sprinkles. They're really fine, that I've had in the cupboard forever, on there as well. Okay, it's very cute. All right, I'm a fan. This is how we're gonna do it. Sprinkles. Wash, rinse, repeat. Okay, so I stuck them in the freezer after everything was covered just for a few minutes for the chocolate, or well, not the chocolate, the coating to firm up. And this is what I ended up with. And I actually think they're super cute. And I've already tried one, but I'm gonna try one on camera and pretend that I haven't already, just so you can get the full effect. I mean, it's not like you can taste them. Delicious. On a scale, on a stickiness scale from 1 to 5, I feel like a 4 to 5, they're very sticky, obviously from all the dates. On a tasty scale from 1 to 5, as far as like healthier treats go, I give these like a 3.8. I give them a 3.8. What I would change next time is, it looks really cute with the pink, but I think dark chocolate would really add to it. And then maybe a bit more peanut butter flavor. So maybe I'll do less dates and some peanut butter in there. But yeah, let me know if you give it a try, and happy Valentine's Day.